good morning, and more importantly, happy Halloween, the most important day of the year, well, probably. And I think we're going to celebrate by pen plotting a skull. Let's try that when we get in.
Ooh, and two, no, sideways. Now that I'm taking a short break from making tools to help me make art, to actually now make some art, I get to do fun things like this again, like make videos. So I'm trying to shoot a reel today about the skull pen plot that I'm going to do. And the standing desk is coming in really handy. Obviously, I don't normally have it this high, but it would be kind of fun to work like this. Anyway, I've just shot all these pens thrown to the table from the camera rig up here. And now I'm going to go set the pen plot away over there. And then in a while, I need to record another video for tomorrow or Thursday, I think, about FX Hash, and then think about what to put in the newsletter. So even though I've stopped making tools to give me more time to make art, I actually feel like I'm filling in all that time with now making videos instead. I decided in the end that I didn't like this. Happy Wednesday, by the way. In the design that the code created, these lines were a lot thinner and it was black and white and it kind of looked good. But I thought it would be fun to do it in silver on black, which is, well, it's all right. The lines are all a bit thick and it's not really skull-like enough. You can kind of tell from a distance, but it doesn't really pass the up-close test. It's not interesting enough up close. So I was making a reel for Instagram about that. And I got all the stuff set up, but I kind of lost interest at the end because I wasn't feeling it. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that footage. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, got another paper delivery today. I have this thing where Kitty interrupts me during the day to ask me what I'm up to, so over here. And then I'll just type in a small thing like I'm working on the pen plotting or editing a video. And then the idea is that throughout the day, Kitty will then produce tweets that I can tweet out that's just a little update on what I'm up to. But Kitty is having a tendency of making them a bit too flowery and making them all sound a bit too important. So I'll just say something like, I'm having lunch, and then Kitty's like, I've just watched Daniel mastering his daily routine by having lunch, and it's a bit much. So I'm going to change the code a bit to see if I can get Kitty to give me slightly just like snappier tweets I can send out. Why have I left my camera in this really strange place over here? Well, hello. Let me just take you off. This is my standing desk setup. I had my laptop up on there because I was doing a presentation talk type of thing. So I put the table here and then just talked into the laptop that was there. It's still kind of late. I haven't finished the newsletter yet. I'm about to finish that now and then head home. It's been a really good day. I really like this piece. Did I post that earlier? Looks really cool. And this paper's great. This is like proper printer paper. And I'm still trying to get my head around editioning stuff slightly because I'm going to do like a first run of about 8 of these. They'll all be different, but it'll be the first edition of an open edition of a variable edition because, of course, they're all different. It's very odd, the generative art space. Anyway, like I said, I gotta go. Bye.
So a quick update. I've just spent the morning editing video and setting some pen plots away. Took me slightly longer than I expected, of course, but I had a bunch of email admin to go as well. And now I'm off to go get a burrito from the best burrito place in Shrewsbury, which is also the only burrito place in Shrewsbury. All right, let's go eat this.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'm legitimately not going to eat this on camera. That would be a bit too weird. And I think after this, I'm going to work on Secret Project Ken a bit that I haven't worked on for a couple of weeks. I'm going to put a good couple of hours into it now and hopefully a couple more tomorrow. Upload this in the evening and then that's it done. I've done a couple of pen plots. That's basically it for today's update. Nice and simple. Nice, simple stuff. I'm starting to feel a bit more on top of it again. The builders are finishing next week. Looking forward to that. All right, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. this is recording in movie camera. I've got darkness over here and I've got lightness over here, and this obviously is my face. It's noisy. Meanwhile, this is Cine 1 and this is Cine 2. And yes, I am going through some color profiles because I'm not at all happy with how the color has been going. And even though this is going to make it more awkward, I figured I'd give it a try. Let's move on to 3. Now this is Cine 3, which is what I've normally been using a few weeks ago before I switched to log last week, and I've been having awful trouble with log. I think Cine 4 might be the one that I go for. Hold on. And this is finally Cine 4, so it's going to be a battle between just standard movie mode that I really don't want to do, but maybe I'll just stick with that to save time, and this here is Cine 4, which I'm hoping will work, because I'm spending an awful lot of time doing color grading, particularly for the FX hash video, where really I think I should have just recorded it and then just sent it straight out and not worried about it. So hopefully this is that. We'll see. And this is of course log, which is what I tried using, and then I have to color grade it, and I think I would prefer not to have to do that, even though it's more professional. Anyway, I'll find out in a second. Alright, I've narrowed it down a little bit. This is Sony's own standard movie color science. Let's have a look around the studio a little bit, because we've got some colourful things here. And darker colourful things. And let's go over here for lighter colourful things. Got white wall and this. Chair. I know this is thrilling Weeknotes video, isn't it? But I really want to nail this. There we go. So that's movie. Let's switch over to, I think it's between movie 2 and movie 4. Alrighty. This is Cine 2. I'm hoping it's a little bit more gentler. Let's go look at our colours again, because that was a good thing. Here are our colours. And finally, Cine 4 with an S Gomit 3 or something, wherever that is. Let's go look at the pens again. That's my favourite thing. Pens. Okay, how do we feel about that? Let's go find out. I'm gonna nail it today. One last thing. And this is Cine 2 with colour movie mode. And oh, is this okay? Hopefully this is the one. I'm looking a little bit pink here. I know I'm pink. You know what I mean. Let's go have a look at the colours again. Alright, last one. This is Cine 3. And I think this one's a bit too harsh. That's what I've been thinking. It's kind of strong. But I think it's having problems. Alright, I think I've settled on one. And this is what we've got. Oh, it's a bit bright coming in there, but I guess that's another test. Sorry for dragging you through all that. I just really had to get it done, and we're going to settle on one where I have to do minimal editing and just leave it as it generally is. I think that's the week done. A bit of a weird Friday. Well, hopefully this all means that everything can go a lot faster now. Everything can be edited a lot quicker. You have a fantastic weekend. I will catch you on the other side. Bye.